The fusion of engineering, art, and entertainment is nowhere more evident than in some of our most extravagant buildings, such as our stadiums and smart arenas. We've compiled a list of the top 10 arenas in the world, including the most prominent, largest, and most attractive ones, since we want to give you the best of everything. Hello everyone, and welcome to a brand new video on the channel. Today we are going to talk about the top 10 luxury arenas around the world. Before we get started with the video, don't forget to smash the like button, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. Now let's get started. Number 10. Guangdong Olympic Stadium, Guangzhou. The ability to construct amazing things is well known on Chinese people. In recent years, they have utilized their enormous resources to construct amazing sporting facilities, with Guangdong Olympic Stadium being one of the most spectacular. The seating bowl of the stadium was modeled after flower petals in homage to Guangzhou's moniker of Flower City, while the stadium's sweeping roof is meant to evoke the cutting of a ribbon by a champion runner. Number 9. Gillette Stadium, Foxborough. The NFL's New England Patriots and the MLA's New England Revolution both call Foxborough, Massachusetts Gillette Stadium home. The stadium first opened its doors in 2002. Its two defining characteristics are a bridge based on Boston's Longfellow Bridge and a lighthouse replica meant to symbolize the maritime heritage of New England. Amazingly, the stadium has sold out each and every time the Patriots have played there, a streak dating back to 1994 when the club played at Foxborough Stadium, giving the team the most amazing home record in the NFL. Number 8. At&T Stadium, Arlington. Unquestionably, one of the NFL's most magnificent stadiums is the A&T Stadium, formerly Cowboys Stadium, located in Arlington, Texas. The Arlington residents really decided to raise their taxes in order to fund the project, which ultimately cost almost twice as much as had been projected. Jerry Jones, owner of the Dallas Cowboys, had to contribute the remaining funds. Due to Texas' propensity for making things larger than they need to be, A&T Stadium features the largest column-free interior and once featured the largest HD video display. Number 7. Santiago Bernabéu, Madrid. The Santiago Bernabéu is a wonderfully impressive facility and one of the most prestigious in the world, bearing the name of the legendary former player, manager, and president of Real Madrid. In order to keep up with the club's tremendous aim to always be the greatest, it was rebuilt twice in 1982 and 2001, after it was initially opened in 1947. Plans already exist to make additional modifications to the location in the near future. Number 6. MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford. It is the only stadium in the NFL to house two rival teams, the New York Giants and the New York Jets. Nonetheless, one might see why they wanted to divide the cost, given that the stadium's price tag of $1.6 billion makes it the most costly stadium ever. It is modeled after a facility in Europe, but we'll get to that in a minute. It has an exterior skin made of aluminum louvers and inside lighting that allows the arena to change color depending on which team is playing at home. Number 5. Camp Nou, Barcelona. FC Barcelona is one of the top soccer teams in the world right now and perhaps one of the greatest ever. They play at the Camp Nou, also known as the Nou Field in Catalan, with nearly 100,000 spectators able to attend every other week's live performance of the renowned Tiki Taka. It is only fitting that it has the largest capacity of any stadium in Europe. Number 4. Lucas Oil Stadium, Indianapolis. Lucas Oil Stadium, where the Indianapolis Colts play, first opened its doors in August 2008. It truly gives the viewer a sense of openness and a magnificent perspective of the Indianapolis skyline thanks to its cutting-edge retractable roof and enormous operable north window. Being built of red brick and Indiana limestone, it blends in well with the older structures nearby while also lending the stadium a sense of intimidating elegance. Number 3. Beijing National Stadium, Beijing. It was created and constructed for the 2008 Summer Olympics in Beijing and is known as the Bird's Nest. Although the retractable roof's construction was originally supposed to be hidden by the building's unusual form, which was influenced by Chinese ceramics, this plan was abandoned, and the designers decided to maintain the design nonetheless. One of the most stunning buildings in the Chinese city, this stadium is the outcome, and it is breathtakingly magnificent. Number 2. Allianz Arena, Munich. It is not common, but it is also not unheard of for two competing teams to share a stadium. And who wouldn't want to share the Allianz Arena, a masterpiece of architecture? The Allianz Arena contains inflated ETFE plastic panels on its facade that may actually change colored depending on which of the two Munich teams is currently playing, Bayern and TSV 1860. This is done to accommodate the two Munich teams that use the field, Bayern and TSV 1860. Even better than the play of one of its tenants, Bayern Munich, who have recently elevated themselves to the status of perhaps the best team in Europe, is the colorful and illuminated stadium, which is a sight to behold. Number 1. Wembley, London. The 80-year-old original Wembley, which was destroyed, was arguably the most recognizably named stadium in the world. It was referred to as the Cathedral of Football by the legendary Pele. The brand new Wembley, which was constructed over the same ground, is just as stunning. It is the second most costly stadium ever built, costing £757 million, about $1.5 billion today, and it was well worth every penny. Wembley is every bit as large and imposing as its illustrious predecessor, with its great arch reaching high above the new stadium. These are the 10 luxury arenas around the world that impress everyone, and every spectator in these luxury arenas enjoy the match. That's a wrap on the video. I hope you liked it. If you did, let me know by giving it a thumbs up, and do not forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you next time.